Hello everyone, Pancho Man here from the Zap team. Just going to show you a quick video here on how to load and fix airport files in Unity. Now, as you guys know, I've said this many times in the video series, but the airport file is paramount with airports because that determines the behavior of planes, the routing, and basically how the game runs and plays for you. And so without a good quality airport file, the game can feel quite unplayable, especially when taxiway connections are broken and you're trying to play a busy game. But luckily, it's quite easy to fix an airport file, so I'm going to show you how to fix an airport file in about 5 minutes or so. So we're going to take a look over here. I've got my Airport Editor HD here. Watch our first episode if you don't know how to get Airport Editor HD set up for Unity. And, I received a report that there's something broken on the Zurich file. We've previously fixed Zurich, but let's take a look. So we're going to go to Databases. We're going to go to Default. We're going to grab the airport file here. And we're going to go to Airport Editor HD, go to our Airports folder. Now you want to go to the one outside the Assets folder, so you're going to go to Airports. You're going to see the airports here. We're going to create a new folder with the ICAO. So LSCH, enter, and then here you're going to just copy and paste this file in. Okay? Let's come over here. This is Airport Editor HD. We've just loaded our ICAO template. This is a previous airport file I was working on, just making some enhancements. But let's go ahead and find our airfield editor. And so the way you load the file in is you're just going to change the ICAO here. So we're going to pull in LSZH, and then we're going to go reload last saved. And right away we have our airport loaded up here. It's updated all of this. Now you can see this is with the black background. We haven't actually loaded in any of the assets. Now if you know how to do Terraland, you just go to Terraland. You can quickly drop in a pretty quick background, or you can do Blender, or if you're the airport developer, you have this stuff already. But you don't even need that to fix the taxiways. It's pretty easy to see what's what, where the gates are, what the taxiways are, and where the runways are. And then let's take a look at this report. Let's see what's going on, and then I'll show you how to fix it. Okay, so taking a look at this, something's definitely disconnected there, just causing the plane to loop around. It looks like it happens around alpha 1, so we can go to alpha 1 here, pick the knot, hit F, get over there, and you can see this is a very busy intersection. It's one of the ones I tell you to be careful with, where 4 different things are coming together there, and something is disconnected, which is why the plane is having this roundabout behavior. And so instead of being able to go straight here, something is disconnected. There's X's here for these intersections, but we're not sure if these two are connected. So let's just grab this knot and just see if there's a disconnect. Yes, as soon as I move it, another X appears, and this is clearly the X that's going to connect this spline and this spline together. Right there is that X. Now these two taxiways are connected. When we're done with updating our airport, we go back to Airfield Editor, save airport roads, and now in our thing here, now this is updated, ready to go. We can put this back in our schedule, and now we have a corrected and fixed airport file. Remember, you just look for the X's, move the knots, and that's how you fix an airport file. Alright, let me show you another really quick fix. Here's another airport. I'm not going to tell you what airport it is because it doesn't matter, but here's how to fix the roads. So here, the users say that, like here, taxiing through these areas, there's a lot of broken activity. It makes it very difficult to have planes go the right way around on these two taxiways, and kind of heading over here, there's some issues over as well. But again, when you have these intersections that are 4-way and there's, two coming together, you can get X's that look like they're connected to the road, but if you look really closely, these two don't really meet. And so for that, you can just extend it and get that additional X, and then you know it's connected. And same thing here. Again, these two are connected to the crossing road, But just to make sure that they're connected to each other, we can just make sure we have an additional line there where those two connect. And this is just how easy it is to fix an airport file. So if you're an airport developer and you get a request from someone saying, hey, I'm having trouble taxiing planes correctly, or there seems to be a broken link, this is how you do it. You open up your airport file in Unity, you take a look, and you don't even need to have your background. It's pretty easy to see. You look for these X's, and you go ahead and fix it, and then you hit save, and then you're good to go. All right, happy airport making. We'll see you in the next one.